Okay. Hi, Mr. Weaver. We were just going to interview you about the new bus transportation thing, and how is that working? Is it to improve? Yeah.
The main reasons that we switch things up are two big reasons. One of them is we wanted to clear up some of the congestion. Two-thirds of the students all trying to fit into the commons area waiting for their bus. It gets chaotic, it's loud, it's just more for everybody that we don't want to have to mess with. So we're trying to smooth that out. And the other thing is just, it's the end of the day, everybody's ready to go home, and I'm trying to get people on their buses and get the buses out of there as quick as you can so you can get home and get on with your day.
So where do kids go out to meet their buses?
That depends now on which bus you ride. We met with all the students today to talk about that because there are some buses that are consistently there before school's over, and those buses are going to meet on one side of the building now. You'll walk out those side doors and get on those buses straight away. Buses that get there a little later will still pull in the front, and students will wait there. And then we do have a small group of two or three buses that come late enough that we're just going to let those folks wait inside in the commons area like they have been, but it won't nearly be as crowded because we're just talking about three buses. So.
Yeah, okay. So, are the bus drivers, do they like this plan better, or?
I think so. When we talked with them about getting ready for it, one of the things that we mentioned to them is that we're trying to help them get on their route quicker, because the same is true for them that it is for you guys. The sooner they get off and out delivering, the quicker they're done, and everybody wants to get home early.
What were the students' reaction to this? Do you think it's going to take them a little time to adjust, or?
Oh, absolutely. It'll take some time because we're all used to doing things the same way all year long, but it's never a bad thing to learn something new. I think this will be better for everybody.
Thank you so much. Do you have any other questions, Megan?
Well, I was wondering, how do you think it went over today? Do you think it went well?
I do think it went well. We had a few mix-ups with a couple of kids getting in the wrong direction and things like that, but I expect that anytime you're trying something new and learning. And so for the number at 2, 3, 4 kids missed their bus, the bus came back and got them, so it wasn't a big deal, but that's really pretty good for as many kids as we have that ride buses. For only a few of them to be 3 or 4 to have been confused, I think that was great.
Do you think after we get in a routine of going this, do you think it will even go faster?
That's my hope, that once we get things ironed out, people get used to what they're doing. There's no reason that we couldn't have everyone on their bus and out of there by 1:45. Instead of, now it takes us almost until 4 o'clock. It's almost half an hour after school before we can get everybody on their bus and out of here. This should cut that time almost in half.
Do you think the teachers that have the duty will enjoy this more and being able to leave early?
I can almost assuredly tell you yes, because when you're responsible for keeping everybody safe and getting folks where they need to go, having 350-some kids shoved into one commons area all excited that the day's over. It'll be much easier when they're separated in different groups and when they get to go straight to their bus and don't have to stop and wait to be dismissed.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Weaver.
No problem.